What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We out here with another Patreon request. This time we're taking a look at Cirith Ungol, Finger of Scorn. New band to me. Artwork is also very awesome, giving you that vintage kind of artwork that you would see on one of the like a let me see, what's that, Super Nintendo, or probably regular Nintendo, you know, those cartridge artworks, right? Also the type of artwork you will see on like any type of Black Sabbath album, right? So let's go ahead and shut up. Looks like we're in due for some vintage sound here. So before we jump into that, that transition into the end of it almost sounded like it was playing, and then the beat kind of gave like this kind of weird drop to it. The intro, right? Even though we have like what it looks like, some type of like adventure, like high fantasy adventure, right? We got the old guy with the sword and then this undead Lich King. The intro kind of reminded me of that type of some music that you would hear on like a game like Skyrim, when you have the bards going around and they're like playing their lute. Right? Obviously, this is a guitar, but I feel like in the kind of style that it's playing those type of notes that you would generally hear on a lute. So it's like the warrior is traveling, and now that little drop was interesting because it kind of felt like you've encountered something like either evil, or you've encountered something that's just completely just shut that entire sound away, because it sounded like it was like a door closing almost. Let's hear it again. Right? See the way that it just stopped? That's weird. Okay, so the background with the guitars that's going on, I like how it's kind of adding that kind of sinister kind of ambience and energy that's going on in the background, right? I'm sitting here thinking about an old like Disney movie where, and although you didn't hear too much guitars in like Disney movies, but it kind of had that sinister background stuff that was playing, and ominous, what's the word I'm looking for? I think ominous, right? So that's kind of feeling that background. But what was really interesting is the texture of the bass guitar that's playing. It almost sounds like there's bubbles popping, or it's like a weird kind of way that they're plucking the bass string that makes it give that sound. And before the lead guitars came in and it was just the bass guitars I was playing, that kind of gave me that that kind of, not 8-bit or like 16-bit, but that kind of bass line that you would hear if you were traveling in between dungeons and stuff. Now, when we're done with this, I'm going to go and type in the song into Google to see what the song is about, see if I'm well off or, as far as what this is about. So stay tuned for that. I mean, the bass guitar is killing it. Distortion. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so with that starting to break off into what it sounds like the beginning, it's almost as if a battle just ensued. Right now, we had like the lead guitar and the secondary guitar that was kind of sounding like they were battling each other, and it started off with such that high pitch and whatnot. That was a very interesting choice of tone for the guitar. Right, again, all of these sounds that I'm hearing is doing nothing but reminding me of like vintage high fantasy video games and stuff that you would hear. But hearing those guitar sounds battle back and forth, some of them either was there to kind of guide the rhythm, and then the rest of the guitar was the second guitar, either the lead guitar, was going in and filling all those spaces up and everything. So it made it sound like there was a battle ensued by both of these, right? And the way that it ended, it kind of gave the sense of there was a conclusion. Right, which is why we've ran into the second transition of this song, where it almost sounds like it's travel, like the battles ensued. It's giving me some type of sense that maybe the Warrior one. Again, I'm just looking at the album artwork and kind of seeing if I can tie the bridges. I still don't know what this song's about. I know it's called Finger of Scorn, but we're gonna go find that out. But I don't know why I'm getting video game sense it sounds from this, right? So, all right, continue. purposeful distortion. Okay. All right. It's a pretty cool song, pretty cool song. To be honest, I wasn't really vibing with it as much as I've done the other ones, but the whole entire point of this is for me to discover, of course, new songs. So let's see if we can find out the meaning of what was going on here. Sometimes Genius has it in their lyrics and whatnot, but most of the time they do not. And that's what we're trying to look at. It's kind of trying to check out what the meaning was. Finger of Scorn meaning. Oh, we can look at Finger of Scorn meaning. To make an accusation or allegation against someone or something, to cast blame. Okay, so now that we have that, let me take just a real quick look at the lyrics here. See what lies beyond our sight, the secrets robbed in black night, the thing we dream but never see, caged and blinded by the beast. This is interesting. By the beast. What's considered the beast, right? Sometimes, they say these words and everything, put it in like a high fantasy setting, but really they're just talking about like the government, right? See beyond, okay. From age to age it stalked the earth, the alpish scum of evil births. Up from slime it seen man crawl. It wants to see our final fall. Nature? All this reconstruction and stuff we doing to the earth. It's like, you know what? You guys gotta go. The Finger of Scorn ports of okay. Black idols lie beneath the sea. They hold the secret to our destiny. The ancient tales are left to die and leave mankind to wonder why. The beast will rule the hearts of men. Temptation, right? Hearts of men till mankind falls to ape again. So returning back to a primitive state. And when our souls are stripped and torn, we still we face the Finger of Scorn. So it's almost like we destroy ourselves, right? Still we face the Finger of Scorn. So these lyrics might be talking about, the human race, right? Since we're always pointing and blaming to each other, and we do it to the point to where maybe, right? It says they hold our secrets to our destiny. I mean, they say this song might be about ourselves. That's what I'm thinking of. But I could be wrong, right? I'm not gonna go and look up this specific meaning. I think I got kind of a good gist. But if I'm way off, you guys are gonna go ahead and let me know down in the comments. That's the end of this video. You guys let me know what y'all thought about this. That's the end of I already said that. I'm not gonna edit this out either. You guys getting the raw, unedited mistakes, okay? That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.